Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing a YouTube hop for a cherry on top. The theme for the month hop is love. That is it. So amongst all of us crafters, we probably have a vast variety of projects for you. There will definitely be some scrapbook layouts and maybe some variety, just like there was last month. So for my project this month, I am liking the idea of busting out my new mini cinch. So the mini cinch I got was in this packaging because it's the first project I've done and it's huge. Okay, and the mini cinch. This one came though with, let me make certain, because it's a book binding bundle. It came with like literally 8x10 cardboards. So here's the picture. So it comes with the cinch, the wire cutters, the book covers. How many does it say? Hold on. 6. So I have 6 of these. It comes with the cinch machine, the wire cutters, and then 16 colorful bindings or coils already, which is awesome because the box is full of rainbow colors, except for the white is repeated. Can you see in there? Oh, that's gonna be hard. There's like 4 different color blues, 2 pink colors. Oh, it's so hard to see, but I don't want to take them all out because they're kind of wonky and wiggly, like a coral and an orange. Then we got like 2 coppery rose gold ones, 2 gold ones, and then 2 black ones. So all of this was together in here. And there's 2 white ones, and then here like the 2, well, it's kind of green ones. And then here are the 2 blue ones too. Kind of hard to show you, but that was in this whole kit, which I think is fantastic. So we're not using that yet, those boards and all the colors. I picked out a white one because we are actually going to be making a mini book. So I also hauled the 49th and Market. This is the Rogue collection. So this was actually last year's Valentine's Day collection, or not Valentine's Day, but it, came out around Valentine's Day. And it's gorgeous. So I have the 6x6, 6x8 paper pad, which it's not a pad, they're individually. I've already pulled out a bunch and they're double-sided. They're amazing weight quality and the illustrations are just sublime. They're so good. This 49 and Market ever since last year has really been on my like auto buy selection. So we're going to be cutting these in half and we're going to make like a little 4x6 booklet. And we're going to be putting some pictures in it. So that's what we're working with. That's the paper. I also have the chipboard word set because, we need a few title pieces. And then we have the Rogue laser cut wildflowers. The laser cuts are always the auto buy for me. And I've learned, because not with this collection, the one since the summertime, I buy 2 of them. I just do. I never want to run out of them. So I'm hoping maybe that I should have probably bought 2 of these. But I bought 1 because I still thought like, well, red and green. It's for, I'm trying to say Valentine's Day, but it sort of looks Christmassy to me as well. So I wasn't sure how I'll be able to play with it. So we are going to be doing a little bit of an experiment because I've never used the cinchy cinch before. So in the meantime, we're going to be, like I said, cutting these down the center. So they're 4x6 cards. We are going to cinch them together and put a coil on it for the first time together. And I was already kind of like playing with it because I have no idea like how to line them up because it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It made 6 holes. And then, they have to repeat. And I'm just trying to figure out like the guideline to doing that. So a card may get messed up. Let's be honest. But we're going to learn together. That's the joy of this. And then we have the wire cutter to cut this because I'm only going to probably need like that much of the wiring to be along the edge. Now I do want to do it like as a book so it'll flip this way, but you can easily probably cinch the top and have it flip up a little bit long ways is also doable. But we will be learning together on this fun hop. And then my pictures kind of got a little bent, but they're okay. So I had printed a few pictures 3x4 size of like things I'm grateful for. I was going to do a project 3x4 size. And I never did said project in this like little notebook. So we're going to use the things I'm grateful for that I've printed so far and use these as, things that I love kind of moment for this project. And of course, I always have a few extra goodies that are not necessarily a cherry on top, but I have some of these heart enamel dots that are from Cocoa Daisy. And I have these confetti hearts from A Color Cast Design that we can throw on a few of them. I also pulled this red and silver and gold glitter. That it's like glitter glue. Is it glitter glue? Yes, glitter glue. That's from my collection as well, my stash to play with. And of course I have all my rest of my goodies, because of course I have heart stencils and stuff if we want to add to it. And what I feel this will do, we'll make a bulk of, obviously, the book now. I'll make a few pages with you now. And then it can be something that I can slowly add to as I include more things that I quote unquote love. And that's my idea. And we can definitely get a nice order for these and probably embellish some of the pages too, so that they're ready to go. And then I just have to add the picture and maybe some journaling. So that is the game plan. I will leave everyone linked down below. That's in the YouTube hop with me, and follow along for tons of inspiration with the theme of love. All right, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So like I said, we were cutting down these 6x8 cardstocks into the 4x6 cards that they are. Now I wanted to make sure I had like a good flow between the pages, but some of them that had an orientation that was definitely like the layout, I had left together sandwiched. That way I can just make layouts that would be more vertical and others that are horizontal, and I thought that would have a nice mix when the album came all together. So it's my first time doing it. Like I said, I was like being very picky on the page order. In the end, I think I kept like 2 pages truly touching each other that were original. And then everything else was kind of a little bit of a shuffle just to kind of keep it straight. Now, I will say that the learning curve for the cinch is there. So here I am trying to test it out just by doing this little guide number thing on the left-hand side. And it wasn't going well. But then I take out the instructions and I read a little bit more. And towards the left part of the machine, there is this like notch locker. So once you start off the pressing, put the, like almost like any other punch, like make sure it lines up with the hole already created, and then it will fill up the rest of the page. So I'm so thankful that I did it on scrap paper like you see me here, to make sure that I could get the right configuration, because I didn't want any of the holes to be messed up. This is my first time. I was like a lot of pressure, and overall I figured it out. It just took, you know, how many passes on scrap paper did you see? Like 6. It took me like 6 tries, and then I was like, okay, I got it. I get you. I got it. And so then it just takes some time. Like I did this per paper, and if you ever know 49th and Market, it has a decent weight. So I didn't test it by doing 2 through this machine. I just took the time and zoned out and just did it for all of them as a single use, and it worked out just fine. So here I am trying to get my first coil cut, and I realized I need wire cutters, and it worked out so perfectly. I'm so impressed with this machine, like totally. Okay, oh my god, I'm going to interrupt this video for a second. I am so proud of myself for doing this. You guys, it's so cute. It's so cute. I can't. And actually, I'm wondering too, I always see that happen towards the end. It's all right. Okay, this is adorable. You guys, this is amazing. I don't know, like, I'm going to be making mini books all year now, okay? I'm sorry ahead of time. This is so, it's perfect. It's perfect. And then on top of it, let me see. Yeah, like even, because obviously it's a 4x6, but you know, the 3x4 will fit just fine in it for a mini album of something, you know? You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, let's continue on. I really am. This came out so cute. And then you saw me leave some of them, like, I think these are like the actual, no, was that one of them? A few of them were the actual just page cut down the center, this one. And I just thought I was going to do a vertical layout anyway, because the orientation of this was weird, having the butterfly and these kind of look like they're growing that way. So for these ones, I will just simply do a layout here. So probably journaling up here and a small photo. I did it twice where the image was a little bit not able to, even though that one though too kind of looks like it because the butterfly is flying weird, but there was another one that I did it, didn't I? Please don't tell me I messed it up. Oh, this one, yes. Because they look like they were just, the butterflies were growing up. So this one will stay this way too, meaning that, you know, the photo will be up here and a little space for journaling or something small right there. Okay, now we can start decorating this with all the photos and all the cute stuff. All right, let's let the fun part begin. Okay, so let's get started with all the embellishing. So I showed you the products that I will be working with, which is mostly this 49 and Market Rogue Rouge collection. It's greens, it's pinks and reds, and everything is oh so cute. So I first started going through these chipboard title pieces. And what happened already when I was going through this is that unfortunately some of these title pieces are longer than 4 inches, so not all of them can be used like in a like horizontal manner, but some of them I can do in a vertical orientation, and that is definitely where I kind of start with some of them. And then I did show you that I had printed photos earlier of things that I think I was using it for a thankful project. I had printed a couple out and I never made the project, so instead of, well, at the same port, like being thankful, just making this like things I love books. So things I love in my partner, things I love about my family, and you see Sex and the City, my favorite TV show. You saw a picture of a book, my favorite book. So this is going to be like a book of things that I love. And I'm going to show you a few layouts that I definitely do in completion here first, and then I will leave the rest of the pages kind of ready to go throughout the course of the month. That way I can take pictures of this project as like an ongoing February thing of things I love, which I think is a nice little kind of nod to Valentine's Day and using all the pink and red products from this collection. So the laser cut pieces are my favorite, and I'm just kind of auditioning everything out, like where can I put certain things with the title, or if any of the titles really work. And then I'll start going through kind of my stash too. I picked up some like puffy hearts from Allie Edwards collections. I have puffy enamel hearts from an older Cocoa Daisy collection. So things like that that are like the last little details on a page really work out for me. So on this one, you can kind of see me auditioning, like I said, some titles and some of the photos that I did already have printed out. And I have like where on the pages I wanted them seen. So that way they have like not covering too much of the background, etc., etc. What I also wanted to do right now, especially for the cover, I love the Love You, is add some more jazz to it, some more sprinkles, some more sparkle, some more something. So I go ahead and take my Lunar Paste. This one is in Gold Rush or Brush Gold Hour. No, I think it's Gold Rush. Lunar Paste. So between that one and the gold one from the stencil butter from the Crafters Workshop, this one is a little bit more like a aged gold kind of cut look, so it's a little bit darker, a little bronzier, and I'm using a Tim Holt stencil to create that, and I set that aside and let it dry. You also see here I used that gold butter though along the top right there in those gold, and then I did all of my journaling on clear sticker paper for about 3 layouts that I will conclude with this process video, and have the first 3 layouts of things I love complete. And like I said, that way it can be a project I come back to. But overall, the Cinch machine, hands down, my new favorite obsession. I'm going to be making mini books out of everything now. The Cinch machine, like I said, learning curve, but so worth it, and I love this whole process. I'm so thankful that I made myself use it for this theme of love and making a little mini book with this 49th and Market collection. I will leave all the details and products that I use down below. Okay, my sweets. For the sake of the video, I will end it here, and just know that this is a work in progress little mini book. I didn't want to kind of stall on the production of this to sit and print photos and write all my journaling, but look how beautiful this truly turned out. I'm in love with my Cinch machine. So the cover, let me just bring it up so you can see all the details of that gold foiling. I added some of those, the little enamel dots in there, and then a few more details. Turned out oh so cute. Then the first spread, just loving my partner in crime, as we call each other. I did do some more of that gold heart foiling there. Oh, not foiling, it's this one with the stencil butter for some added details. And then, like I said, I'll skip a page that's meant to be the horizontal one. Ooh, here we go. Or I mean the vertical. So I'll find a photo or something to show there. Then we did this one, how I love our family events together when we go to something together. To something else that I love so much, my love of Sex and the City as well, the iconic show. And then I did glue in Besties, so I'll write something there later on. And then I have a few more in there to tell. And then this gorgeous one, I need to find my horizontal photo too. But you can see that at least you'll see the structure. You've seen the structure. You've seen what I love. This will be everything that I love book. And I will show photos on Instagram as I complete one. So definitely follow me over at Moments to Memories period by Ty, and you will see the updates on this gorgeous little book. I encourage you to hop along for the rest of the Cherry on Top scrapbookers. We have a wonderful hop for you. And thank you so much for joining me. If you are new, consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, everyone, bye.